Hey everybody, it's Shy and Kiki, and we are
soxialchix. What's up, you guys?
Hey everybody.
How we missed you.
Yes, Happy New Year to everybody out there. We've been gone for 2 weeks, and so we come back. We came back for another year of fun and laughter and a good time.
Of soxialchix talk. Inspirational chicks coming up, inspirational quotes, a little bit of tea,
topics,
gossip, and topics.
Woo! Absolutely. We want to thank everybody for watching. If you're watching our channel, thank you. Subscribe to our channel by clicking below, and also follow us on social media at soxialchix. Again, that's
soxialchix.
And this information will be provided below, so you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and you can leave your comments below. Please leave your comments below and like our videos. You can listen listen because you can listen while you're at work.
Listen while you work.
Yes,
listen while you twerk.
Yeah, so listen while you twerk, or listen while you work. If you twerk and work at the same time, please listen. Yes, but like our videos and leave your comments below. So we're gonna get right into. Let's get into some current events. We're gonna get into current events, and we're gonna say what our favorite current event. We have a current event each.
What's been going on? So you want to go?
Yes. Okay. I want to discuss the. I was gonna say Grammys. It was the Golden Globes. I actually really like the Golden Globes because they are more current. Like, it's not. I want to say more current. They're drinking. They're eating.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Fun. It's not so stiffy. Yeah.
Yes, they're all sitting at round tables.
Stiffy.
They're just stuffy.
Yeah, stuffy. I said stiffy.
Stiffy and stiffy. And so they're not so stiff. Yeah. And so they're sitting at tables and drinking. A lot of people, you can tell, were drunk.
Absolutely having
clearly.
A good time.
So the current event that I want to discuss first, I want to discuss the red carpet with Wiz Khalifa. People made a big deal on social media that he kissed his mom on the mouth.
So people can't kiss their mom?
I don't know where that came from. It's his mom. It's not like he tongued her down.
No.
You know, that's going to have to be a topic with us because some people feel uncomfortable. I kiss my parents. I'll kiss my parents both in the mouth if I want to.
And I love my daughter in the mouth.
Yeah, and I love them. I kiss my nephew in the mouth. I don't kiss my brother in the mouth. But I definitely, no, it's just not, it's not that I love him any less. It's just because I don't.
But
my parents.
Girl, please.
So they made a big deal because Wiz Khalifa kissed his mom. It's his mom.
Thank you. And it's always going to be something. Like,
people want you to mush your mom.
Be disrespectful.
Curse her out.
Slap
mush
your
her
mother.
Face, and that's the best part of the show.
No.
And so then everybody is so happy about
Taraji.
About Taraji P. Henson, our girl Cookie Lyons from Empire and from everything else. She won an award. So that was a big deal. It was a big deal also that Denzel Washington won the Cecil B. something award. He won a lifetime achievement type of award. Which
so
was
deserving.
Yeah, and all his kids except for one. His one son wasn't there.
So the hunky one?
No, the hunky one.
He was there?
I was getting the fever for the flavor. And so the hunky one, I don't know, the other one might be hunky too, but this one is the one that plays on that show.
Hunky, yeah.
I breathe for him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so he was there, and the two daughters were there, and his wife, he brought them all on the stage with him. So it was great. And so, you know, everybody's so happy about that. Not everybody. Some people might be haters, so they might not be happy. So my current event was the Golden Globes about Denzel winning the sort of achievement, some type of lifetime achievement award, and also Taraji. And then people being haters about this guy kissing his mom in the mouth.
That's so stupid. That's so petty. But speaking of haters, they're going to be everywhere. They're never, ever going to stop. So my current event is something that actually just happened yesterday. Sierra performed at, she sang the national anthem at a college football game. And I want to say it was the championship.
It was college?
Yeah, it was college. And she got up there, you know.
She was beautiful.
Oh, God. She was perfection. Like, really, really perfection.
Sierra's very pretty, period. Sierra's like the face of. She can be the face of something. She can be the body of
Absolutely.
something.
Absolutely. Beautiful
She can dance her tail off.
Yes, all of that. So she got up there. She sang. I didn't see the whole performance. What I did see, don't think she did bad at all. Not at all.
I didn't think but she's not just,
she's not a singer.
She's not a blower.
Yeah. Exactly. She's not gonna get up there and belt it out, but she tried. She did. Go ahead, Sierra. But with the haters, she looked she looked really, really good though, right? Like this little this not little, it was a beautiful dress, and it kind of had like a gown paneling kind of open in the front. Just a little bit of cleavage. Well, people are just going in on that. It was inappropriate. Children are watching. God. Get over yourselves. Like, people are always looking for something bad to say.
Let this girl be. Y'all already say she can't sing, so let her be.
Let her be beautiful at least.
They don't want this girl to be.
Get up there and
do like DJ Khaled. You don't want her to be great. Y'all don't want her to be great. That's what he said. You don't want her to wear this long dress. You don't want her to date this football player. You don't want her to have a nice kid. You don't want her to have a bomb body.
Yeah.
They don't want you to.
Let this woman live. So she did get a shout out. Her boyfriend, gave her a nice little shout out.
He's dreamy.
You think so? His hair throws me off.
I don't think he's. He's not my type of look. He's cute. He's not ugly. He's by long shot. He's definitely fine. But he's not my type of guy. But I like the way he is.
Yeah. Oh, a good guy.
Oh my God.
A really, really, really good guy. Boyfriend. And Lala gave her a shout out too, of course, because
that's one of her besties.
Yeah, Lala's the
people are haters. Kick rocks.
Exactly. So big up, Sierra. You did good. Yeah.
We support women, whatever you do. Yeah. You can go up there and sound like Roseanne Barr when she sung and grabbed her crotch.
That was disrespectful, though.
But I would have been like, when she had a lot of oomph. I would have just said, she had that oomph. You can't say bad things. It's like she had off to do it. She knew she couldn't say.
Yeah. And then what did they expect? Who chose to put Roseanne Barr?
Somebody meant to do that.
They all play too much. But
there's a lot of horrible people out there.
That was my little topic though.
Yes, and so that's not your topic. That's your current event.
Oh yeah, my current event. You know what I mean. What I want to talk about.
And so our chick of the week is Zora Neale Hurston.
Yay.
Yes, she was a part of the Harlem Renaissance. She was an American novelist. Mm-hmm. She had 4 novels and more than 50 published short stories, plays, and essays. She's best known for her novel "Their Eyes Are Watching God." You remember that they made into a movie with Michael Ealy and Halle Berry.
Mm-hmm. It was
Haley or Holly?
Hallie, I thought.
It's Halle Berry. It's Holly.
It's Halle Berry.
Haley Berry. Haley Berry, Holly Berry.
It's whatever we've been calling it. We've been doing it for a very, very long time.
I've never heard her say no.
Never.
I never. People say, because I hear people say Holly, Haley.
Yeah. Halle Berry.
What's the correct way? Someone
leave a soundbite in the comments and tell us.
Because everybody's going to spell it the same. Because I think it's if you want to say Holly or Haley. I think it's Holly. Holly Berry.
Yeah, I say Halle Berry. I say Halle, actually.
Holly. Well, Halle Berry, this is not even about her. This is about Zora Neale Hurston. Yeah, if you watch her show, you know that the focus goes to the left. It just went. So Zora Neale Hurston, she wrote the book "Their Eyes Are Watching God" with Michael Ealy and Halle Berry, and Oprah Winfrey is the one that produced that. That was a book that was one of her best known books. As I stated, she had 4 novels. She was born in Alabama but raised in Florida, and she went to Howard. And she's a Zeta. She was a Zeta.
Yeah, like one of the first, right?
Yes, one of the first Zetas. That's a sorority, Zeta Phi Beta. I believe my cousins went, "Hey, Shakira." Girl. And so she co-founded the Hilltop. That was the university student newspaper. She left Howard and attended Barnard College at Columbia University. She was the college's sole Black student.
Wow, just her.
Yes. She married twice. And when she lived in New Jersey, and she was... This is my little cousin say, "Shy, you live in New Jersey." Yes, when she lived in New Jersey, she was next door neighbors with Langston Hughes.
Oh, that was perfect.
Absolutely. She passed away in January 28th of 1960, and her remains were unmarked. She had an unmarked grave, like nobody had. But it was only like that until 1973, when novelist Alice Walker and literary, how do you say that? Literary.
Like that.
But why have to do like
you did Cardi B mouth.
Literature scholar Charlotte Hunt. I'm very tongue tied today. Charlotte Hunt found an unmarked grave in a general area where hers had been buried, and they decided to market hers.
Nice.
So she's, if you ever get a chance to, but please get a chance to, I think it's great to read. Read Our Eyes,
Their Eyes
as
Are
we're watching God.
Yes.
Yeah, please read that, or just watch the movie. It's good to read. Though.
It really is good to read, just to kind of break off and use your imagination, especially if you haven't seen the movie before.
Yes,
I think that would be dope. But when I was
Kiki, when I have beef forever.
That's so stupid. Do it again real fast.
I have beef forever.
Cardi B, where did you come from, girl?
I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
So the Cardi B mouth. But when I was reading up on her, was a lot of little good little facts that kept on coming up, like the fact that she didn't tell the truth about her age, so she can get into into college, write schools to get like a free scholarship or something like that.
Absolutely.
She was just a really, really dope individual.
Yeah. Totally really dope.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into our chick topic. Yay. Our chick topic of the week, and our chick topic of the week was, what was it, Kiki?
I might have to. I'm thinking about the music. We're playing Bryson Tiller.
I like it like that.
I need my phone though.
No, I can use mine. You want to use mine?
Okay.
Who says that on tape? But it's okay.
We're rolling.
Yeah, it's us. So you don't have to use your phone. We'll actually go over the comments. So our chick's topic of the week was,
we're discussing finances.
Yes.
When you're in a relationship, when you're in a committed relationship, who handles the bulk of the finances? How do you manage that? Do you split it down the middle? Is it one person you feel like should pay the bulk of it? Does it matter if you're married or if you're not married? Or we just want to get everybody's insight on that, because money is a big deal. Money is like the number one reason for divorce and splits and breakups. And all of that stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And money is sometimes the big deal for somebody getting with somebody.
Absolutely.
So our chick's topic of the week was managing finances when in a relationship. Who pays the bulk of the bills? As Kiki said, I just wanted to read exactly what we had here. How are household bills managed? Are bills managed different when you're just living together and not married? Okay. So you can give your opinion, then we'll read comments, because what we do is on Sunday is we put on our Facebook and our Instagram our chick's topic, and you can leave your comments, and you can actually now you're Grey Poupon. It's something wrong with her.
And she turned Grey Poupon.
So you can actually leave your comments on our Facebook and Instagram, and you can also leave your comments below here, so we can read them, and we will actually read some comments next week if you leave some here. Absolutely. So Kiki, how do you feel about that? Let's start with the beginning part. Who pays the bulk of the bills?
Okay. So who pays the bulk of the bills?
In a relationship.
And we're just talking about a committed relationship, period. Marriage,
we can discuss
whatever.
We're discussing both.
Okay. So when it comes to the bulk of the bills, for me personally, I want my man to be a provider, a protector, and all of that. So in my opinion, what goes along with that is probably taking care of, not probably, let's be clear, it's paying the bulk of the bills. I'm not saying that I don't intend to pay anything. That's not what I'm saying. But the bulk of it, possibly mortgage or rent, or those really, really large bills, I feel like would be his responsibility. However, again, I'm not saying that I'm not going to pay for anything. And I want to be clear, if push came to shove and say he got in a bad situation or lost his job or something like that, we still got to live. We still got to eat.
Absolutely.
We still have to make it. So my kind of man is going to get back on his feet. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, I wouldn't have a problem with handling the bulk of the bills,
And this is in a committed relationship, isn't that right?
Yeah, that is correct. When you're in a real committed relationship, a serious relationship.
You're not roomies with this guy.
No, not just my roommate. So just as a whole, that's kind of how I feel about it. I know you kind of get into specifics and things can kind of switch up and circumstances can kind of change, but that's my outlook as a whole. What do you think?
My idea is, is the same thing. My opinion is the same thing. First, I think before you start living with someone, be that your husband or be that your boyfriend, or if you rock like that, your girlfriend,
whoever,
yeah, whoever. I think that you should have that discussion first.
Yeah.
Because that will cause a problem. If you guys get so excited that, oh, I'm going to live with this guy and yay, or this girl and we're going to love each other, that might be a problem.
Yeah.
So I think that's the thing you really should talk about that first. And but my opinion is, like you stated, I think the man should pay the bulk. You know, I don't care if he's getting paid less than I do. I wouldn't even say the bulk. I think that the man should pay either the mortgage or the rent. That should be 100% paid by him. Because I believe a man should be the king of his castle. Not meaning that I'm not the queen of this castle, because I am the queen and I could be the king too, if needed. If needed. And so
well, is he the king or not?
He's the king. Okay. He's the king of this castle. So if he's the king of this castle, I believe that he should pay the rent or the mortgage.
The mortgage.
Yes. And then if there's any like homeowners insurance, anything, because most places when you have apartments and homes, you should get homeowners insurance. I think he should pay that. Anything to do with that. I think the woman should pay like the light bill, the gas if they have gas, cable bill, water bill, and she should buy the groceries. That's what I think. And I think they should have their own bills with the cars and their cell phones and car insurance. That should be your own thing. That's what you decided to have. That's what you decided to have.
You decided to have.
Yeah, you can go get the little, you can really go get a flip phone and be cool.
But things always change too, because then you think about it. Like, it's a possibility you could get on a family plan and I pay the cell phone bills.
I might not.
You wouldn't? You would have a problem with that?
We can split that.
Yeah.
No, because your phone is your phone. I'm not using your phone. We're using this house. We're using this stuff.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, what if you're on a family plan? You know, like you guys are both on the same account.
And you can go.
Yeah, you're going to say, give me your half of the money when it's time to pay the cell phone bill.
But the thing about it is, if we're married, I'm getting all the money anyway.
Okay.
I'm managing the household money. And then we will have to agree that, okay, when you gonna have this, and we're gonna have money that we put in the savings.
Right.
We're gonna have money that we pay our bills, and you can get your money, and I'll get some money too. We'll have our own funky town money.
Yeah. So then, what it sounds like then is that, and I kind of agree with you with that. If this is what you're saying, it's different from being just in a relationship living together.
Cute, I'm sorry.
Thank you. Being in a relationship living together as opposed to actually being married.
Yeah.
Because we're married, I've never been married before, but I do believe that it's really a joint commitment. You know what I'm saying? Like
if we're married, I'm running this.
Okay.
This is your house, but I'm running this money. So then we get them.
That's your responsibility.
Yeah, I'm going to pay all the bills. And then I'm going to say, this is what we have left.
And I think a lot of men, I think, actually
and we're not splitting.
Would prefer that.
I'm still paying the bill. I just need to know. I need to see what your money look like, and I need to make sure that you're really doing what you're supposed to do.
Okay. That's our outlook. Let's get into some comments.
Absolutely.
Because we got some.
Somebody might think that's crazy, but I need to see this cash. And I need to have this card. I believe, okay, look. I change it. We should have an agreement that we have our one account. This is our one account. You have your account and I have my account. We make sure that when we fill out our paperwork, you can put this much in my shared account. Put this much in my other account.
Okay.
But I want the bulk of the money to go in our shared account.
The shared account.
And then we can have that shared account split up to savings and stuff like that. But you will not. You will not, my brother.
What do you want to do?
Do nothing, because then the thing is, I'm going to know what you spend, period. I'm like this. Like it's paper. Nobody even do that. Look.
Boom. Yes.
Yeah, I'm looking. Yes. I'm looking. I'm going to find out. Who you went to have drinks with?
You looking like that? That's not your goal, though. It's
not my goal, because I'm not that type of chick.
Yeah.
It's so...
She is not like that. Baby.
No, but no. You pay these bills over here. That's what you do.
Okay, let's read some comments, Shy. We're gonna read some comments because we got good ones and we got some good long ones.
We definitely have some long ones.
Mm-hmm.
So we have one from Reginald Prowl Jr. Go ahead.
Okay, so I don't know, because I was gonna say I want to condense it, but I want to give it verbatim because I don't want to. Okay, quick. So it says, in a marriage, everything should be 50-50. However, that is rarely the case. Usually, but not always, the man shoulders most of the financial responsibility.
Absolutely.
Some will blame this on the inequality of pay scales and opportunities in the job market when it comes to women. Others will blame the accepted concept that women should marry into money, or at the very least marry a man who can take care of them. I do want to say this though. Women are making a whole lot of money these days. I mean, I think that sometimes, but when it comes to a lot of times like in corporate, like women are climbing that.
Where we're climbing still. Guys, men are like this. We're still going like this.
Yeah, I will say that. But I feel you. Okay. So, whatever the reasoning, men usually are the heavy hitters. Okay. Living together versus married finances. Well, the difference is huge, and many find that it's easier to manage your finances when living together.
Yeah.
Boundaries and expectations can be set. When married, all money is community property. So in short, what argument do you have when your spouse overspends on leisure items, short of simply robbing Peter to pay Paul and falling into a vicious cycle? Few escape. Well, how you doing? You know, if I was ever going to have like a panel,
he would be invited.
A special invitation. Yes. You take me to church all the time.
Yeah, he does. And that's true. A lot of times, women, I don't want to say a lot of times us, because men do it too. Like we get in over our heads. Mm-hmm. Like sometimes we'll be like, okay, well he's paying the bulk of the bills. Well, really, we need to be saving with the money that we have. But sometimes we go buck wild. Like I got all this extra money. I'm gonna do what I want to do.
A little bit of money in your account. It's like I need to. It's just me, and I feel like that. Yeah. I got a couple extra dollars. I feel like I need to go do something.
Okay, from Shell Evans. She's one of the original social chicks. Hey, girl. She said, in a shared household, yes, bulk should be paid by man if he's able to do so, assuming he's taking the provider route.
Amen.
However, in a growing relationship, married or not, both male and female should pay the bills. If their understanding is mutual, the man should be responsible for the rent. Ladies, the utilities, food, household needs. This should come out 50-50. If you're not married, the stipulation would be the bills you came in with, you are responsible for, car note, phone, loans, etc. I definitely agree with that. And she said, if a couple has kids, well, they should consider maternity leave, having financial stability to have said kid. And if this has put a strain on prior bill pay arrangements, complicated, she says, complicated this one, communication
is key. Oh, Lord. Oh, and you know what I just thought about, too? I think that it would probably make a difference if somebody was moving in with somebody. Like, communication is always the key. You always have to talk about it. But then I'm just thinking, like, what if you and your guy were together and you got like a fiance, you guys are looking to be married, but like your spot's better than his. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you're moving him. Like, you're used to paying the rent. So at that point, it's like,
just because I'm used to it, you're not gonna breathe up out my air in my house.
Communication.
Oh, okay, and run up out like the old people run up out my up out the house. I got these bills on lock.
Without your refrigerator.
I got these bills on lock.
Yeah, you got to figure it out.
If it's up $1, I'm ag ignorant.
Yeah.
So let's just know. Yeah, you pay the bulk.
Really tricky.
You pay. Yeah, we just have to sit down and discuss. And then if you don't want to live with me, just say I don't want to live with you, babe. That's just going to be a bit too much for me.
Mm-hmm.
And that's fine. Mm-hmm. But I don't think you're the guy for me.
I was just gonna say, but like, yeah,
that money
can't be like that forever. Money can. When I tell you, we all
that's
know.
Why I talk about it from jump, and I don't. First date. How you doing? Who pays your rent? Look, how you doing?
What's your question, Sean?
How you doing? You gonna pay these bills over here? No, I don't.
Day one.
I don't do that.
Day one.
Nobody. No. I don't.
Not in real life, you guys.
That's dumb. Okay.
We have more.
Tiffany Hodge. She just put on there. He pays.
Boom.
He pays it all. My money is for me. That's what I get from her. But she just put he's paid.
And Tiffany got making some change.
Yes, and she's good. And I asked her details, please. She did not.
Okay.
That's the type of girl she is. Yeah.
Fine. Okay.
Okay, Shakira Evans. She says, however the couple chooses to make their financial decision, who pays, how much is contributed, who manages, etc., it is important that they both have bought into their decisions and both have bought into their decisions and stick to them. I don't know what you're talking about, Shakira. I'm personally not a saver, but my boyfriend is. While we don't live together, he's been very helpful in my ability to reach financial goals. When I was able to recognize my financial flaws and ask for his help, it made a big difference for me. This is the kind of honesty and commitment needed when finances are involved. I agree. Let's discuss. Help me. I have a problem with saving. I used to not be like that, but I have a problem now with saving money. So I would love for a guy to help me do that. No, you're not taking my check. There's no pimp hole situation. No, it's all about.
Let's be clear.
You let people take yours? Well, don't try it then. Don't try to say, no, I take this lady. But he can take mine. Absolutely not. No.
Not gonna happen.
Some guys say, give me your check and beat you up. They beat up girls. And
that's a whole nother topic.
Pimp hole.
And run. And get out and run.
They go like that.
If that's nobody wants that.
But who's getting paper checks?
If you don't have direct deposit,
give me your paper check.
Well, maybe they have maybe you got a bad bank history. I don't know. I don't know. We're not judging.
Girl, Bob.
People do have messed up checking accounts. Okay, we're gonna get into our next comment.
That's my song.
All right. So Jamila, she says, I'm a stay-at-home mom, and my husband works outside of our home. His job pays. So he pays all the bills.
Hello.
However, I'm the family CFO.
Hello.
Chief Financial Officer.
Gone, Jamila.
I make sure the money goes where it's supposed to. I have access to every account. We even have separate accounts, which we both have access to. Before I was a stay-at-home mom, I contributed by buying our groceries. We doubled up on car payments, put more money into savings, etc. Smart. Financially, there is no black and white answer. Agreed. It differs depending on the situation. Absolutely.
I really dig what Jamila said.
I broke it down, right?
Dig Jamila Walker's.
Yeah. You broke that down. You broke that thing down. You did that.
That's it.
Yeah.
So,
did we have any more?
I didn't see any more.
No?
Yeah. But when we put a topic, comment please.
Yeah, it makes
a lot of people liked it, which is dope, but come on, comment. I know other people have more comments than just those. So
yeah,
comment.
And if you notice, when we tag you, we're tagging like, come on, give us something.
And if we don't tag you, still say something.
Yeah.
Everybody has an opinion, and I love people's opinions.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Even though out of those opinions, I agree more with Jamila's opinion. I agree with everybody's, actually.
Because everybody had really
valid the
points.
way Jamila said, she
broke it down.
Yeah, and she's a stay-at-home mom, and she's still like, I'm still gonna have to change. So.
Yeah, and it was a good outlet too, because she's currently in it. You're married. You know what I'm saying? It makes a lot of sense. So thank you so much, Jamila, and thank you to everybody who commented.
Absolutely,
love that.
Yes. So right now we're gonna do our chiX inspirational quote of the week.
Yeah. Sometimes
so we all need that.
So we all need that extra push, maybe a little bit of a little bit of inspiration, a little bit of motivation.
Did you tell everybody we're listening to Bryson Tiller?
I did.
Okay.
When I was gonna grab my phone.
Right in the middle
and stop it. Boop. Yeah. So I picked the quote, and it goes like this: no person is your friend who demands your silence or denies your right to grow. And that was I'm quoting Alice Walker there.
Person does that.
Yeah. And when somebody does do that, you just have to know that you guys have probably outgrown each other, and that's fine.
And you can quit them.
It's
if
fine.
That's your friend, you can quit them, and you don't even have to quit them in a dirty way. You can just say, you know what, I'm going in a different direction.
Yeah,
if it's your man or if it's your woman, say, I'm going in a different direction. I don't have time for this no more. This is not working for me.
Absolutely. We're just totally going on two different paths.
Do you think they should go to therapy?
If they're in a relationship?
They could be friends, go through therapy too.
Yeah, well, if you feel that it's worth saving, you do everything to save it. Whatever,
there's
what
no
kind of
quit them. But
relationship.
if it's so bad,
If it's not worth it,
it's abuse.
yeah, and you can see like this, it's not going anywhere. Then, because we all want to grow. I always say the day I stop growing, I can die. Like the day I stop learning, I can die. Like that's my point in being here and helping people. So I mean, if somebody is hindering you from doing that, which is probably like the ultimate goal, why God put us here. Have a great day. Goodbye.
Yeah, I think you just dissolve and you turn into slime. Yeah. Like the slime that goes.
Slime in the ice machine?
Not slime in the ice machine, like slime, the blob. You turn to blob and you're nothing. But a fucking thing that runs after people. Like that? Like the movie. Remember a long time ago, Slime.
But I didn't understand how it was getting everybody, but it went really slow.
Look how my hands are going. That's how it was good.
But it got everybody. Were they not running fast? I don't know.
It was going. Okay, we'll discuss that another time. So
totally off subject. Totally. But yeah, thank you so much for tuning in to Social Chicks. Shy and Kiki. We absolutely love it. We really appreciate everybody who watches and the comments and the feedback. We want you to subscribe. We want you to like and just stick with us. We really enjoy this and we enjoy you guys.
And we'll have weekly shows every week with our Chicks topic once again. You will see the Chicks topic on Sunday on our Facebook and Instagram. Again, our Facebook and Instagram page will be below. Again, it's soxialchix, soxialchix. And hit us up on Gmail if you have any business inquiries at soxialchix@gmail.com. And that information will be provided below. Subscribe to our channel and like and comment and check with us next week. Yay. It's Shy and Kiki and we are Social Chicks.